cities all shake and quiver and quake as he robs them of their gold. The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you round and upside down and laugh when he's conquered and won.
And I approve this message.
Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders. Just win, baby, win, baby, win, baby.
We are the
Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders. Just win, baby, win, baby, win, baby. Don't need no invitation. We are that Raider Nation. We rock that black and silver. We make them shake and shiver. We make them reconsider. And we still committed. So if you want a piece of this, you can come and get it. Touchdown, touchdown. Let's throw a bomb on first down. Let's throw a bomb on every down. First we score, then we clown. Having fun, look around. Nobody loud as a Raider crowd. Nobody proud as a Raider crowd. NFL, how you like me now? We gon' do this open style. Nothing but action. I'm Bo Jackson, hit the hole. Run you over, goal line. Jumping over, going crazy. Lose your soul, lose your mind in the black hole. Here's the goal, Super Bowl. And everybody here, get the goal. Don't need no invitation. We are that Raider Nation. Yeah. We rock that black and silver. We make them shake and shiver. We make them reconsider. And we still committed. So if you want a piece of this, you can come and get it. Oakland Raiders.
Man, the only one who makes anyone shake and shiver is the fucking fans. Because it ain't our team right now. What up, y'all?
For real. For real.
Okay, and maybe Maxx. Yeah,
Bowers
yeah.
too. Bowers
Yeah.
Bowers is a baller for sure.
But what up, everyone? Welcome to another show, Puro Raider Podcast. I am your host, Cheeto Linus. I have my host with me, Raquel Raider Loves, and of course the one and only Johnny 5 La Chona. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's going on, y'all? How you doing?
Another Monday.
I'm all right.
Yeah.
Why better than yesterday?
You know what? I can't say I wasn't mad that we lost because, then you get the Charger fans, getting a little froggy or whatever. Mm-hmm. But, I didn't expect us to win anyway.
I didn't
either.
I
guess, so I was more like, okay, it's like it is what it is at this point. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you would think that we would really, really be used to it. Like, I thought I would be, but it doesn't. Mm-hmm. It doesn't really get any better. Like, I feel like every game, it's just like, it still hurts.
I'm so glad you pointed that out because normally we'll go over the game and what we saw, positives and negatives. This week we're going to do it a little different. The coach that I love so much, Pete Carroll, fuck that fool.
All of a sudden,
they asked him his reasons on what he saw, and I'm going to share with y'all what he said, and then I want to see what you guys think about what he said. But before we get started real quick, let's check in with the chat. Chat lives matter. Big Luck, what's going on, brother? Yes, Cheeto is always late. Well, not always late, because I'm usually on military time. But when it comes to the show, I become Mexican. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. Yeah. True. Sacktown Raider Mike, salute to you, brother. Salute to you. Hope you and your family are doing well. Big God, glad you're good. You're good. Shout out to Jay. What's going on, Mike? What's going on? What is this? Salute Leo, Mike. Mike? That's Chona and Raquel, bro. We're Mike in here. I know, right? Mini screen. Oh, what's going on, man? What's going on? Edgar, how you doing? How we doing tonight? Better than we were yesterday, big dog. Better than we were yesterday. SoCal Sal intro. Salute to Sal, John, Leo. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Sal, what's up, Sal?
And first and foremost, I want to send a huge shout out to Lorenzo Raider Crusaders for the event he hosted on Saturday, the day before the game. I mean, being a vendor, I do a lot of stuff to get ready. I can only imagine when you host an event, the stress, things going wrong like they did that day. The sound wasn't going, things like that. But to still be able to put something out like that for the nation to get together and for all of us to see each other the day before the game, I got to meet Rick Cal in person for the first time. Apokasi showed up. Trona Apokasi was there.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
The homie D Menace, Andy Reader merch. Yeah. Dude, West Coast Pirates, man. There's so many people to mention, but the usuals were there, and it
Yeah.
was cool to hang out with everyone that night before the game. I mean, I don't know how you felt, or if you've been to those before, but what did you think?
You know what? I'll have to say that's probably the best one that I've been to, the event itself.
Ooh.
I didn't notice that there was any sound problems, to be honest with you. I got to, meet David Wow. He was really awesome, all the way from Australia, and it's always like good to meet people from all over the place. He literally flew 24 hours to come watch this game.
Yes.
So
he
that's
did.
what's up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. He actually came around through the back. Him and D Menace, like, because we were getting ready, setting up the vendors.
Yeah.
And I just sat it out, and I was like, "Oh shoot!" So I went to go see them in the back before everybody came out, man.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. They were with me in the VIP, so I got to talk to them, and they were really, really cool. So
there he is.
I made
Shout
some
out
new
Lorenzo.
friends, definitely.
Right? Yeah. Hey,
So
and it was an interesting
fun.
setup
It
because
was
we
fun.
were
I had a
outside,
good time.
but they had couches. And then, si querer queriendo, we kind of
Mhm.
created like a little Cheeto lounge, dog. So we were kicking
That's
it on
good.
the
That's
couch.
good.
We were chilling. People were chilling in the booth, looking at the merch, talking. Then my lady would switch. It was her, and the girls would sit down talking. People would just come through. Like it was cool, bro. It was dope. It was dope, man. It was so much fun. Yeah. But yeah, shout out to Lorenzo, man, putting that thing together. I know it's not easy. It's always fun. And I always look forward to them. The initial, kickoff one, and then the LA. And then, of course, in the summertime, we do Bakersfield. So we do Bakersfield as well. So we do that with him. But yeah. Hey, Frank, welcome to the show. Welcome. Funny when Max. Bro, when I tell you, like, he did what all of us wanted to do in the stands. Like, when Max did that, the Raider fans, we are fed up with the game. Like, we were done.
Yeah.
The Charger fans were just blah, 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 blah. Like, when he did that, they all got like, "Oh, he's dirty." I'm like, shut your soft asses up, bro. Like, yeah.
For real.
Whatever.
They're gonna sit there whine and complain.
I know, right? Isn't it funny how something always happens? Remember when it was Jerry Tillery who knocked the shit out of Herbert that one time, but he got kicked out of the game?
Yeah, I remember.
But it's always like something like that tends to happen when we play them. But yeah, there he is, bro.
I got
Appreciate
scared.
everyone.
I thought they were gonna boot him. I was like, no.
Nah, it was a push. I think if it would have been more like a shoulder, like a hard hit, it probably would have kicked him out. But yeah, something like that. Yeah, that would have been crazy. Mm-hmm. He was at the game. Hello, my brothers. It was horrible yesterday. You know what? I'm glad you brought that up. Before we get into what's horrible, Trina, how was your weekend? Did you watch the game? You was chilling. You was in Vegas.
I was chilling here at home, watching the game. Looking at us doing the same thing over and over.
Man, but we fired Chip Kelly. Everything was supposed to get better.
Man, I said the O-line is still the O-line.
What? No.
It's the same team, bro. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter.
Right?
It was the same thing. Nothing changes if nothing changes. And even though we got, interim, even though we got an interim, I was like, man, the same person's still calling the same calls. That just goes to show you that it's the same damn person making the same calls. We just got faces. That's it.
Now it's all coming out a little more clear. Like, okay, Chip Kelly, and everybody, once they get fired, everybody starts spilling the beans.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
waiting for it.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
well, I mean, the Raiders, that's what I say. They came back home. To me, they're LA. I get it. It started in Oakland. No shade. I get it. But I started in LA. I followed them to Oakland.
Right. It's funny because I'll tell people I'm an LA Raider fan because that's where it started for me. Mm-hmm. I get the whole, I do the same. Like, I'm an LA Raider fan. So.
Honestly, I don't think we ever say that. I always just say I'm a Raider fan. I don't say,
I've told people, like, I say the LA part because they're like, are you Vegas? Because they'll ask them.
They'll ask you. They'll ask us. Yeah.
Well, no, I'm an LA Raider fan if you want to be exact.
Yeah. That part's true. When we travel, they'll ask us, "Are you guys from LA or are you guys from Vegas?" And then we'll be like, Oakland."
Yeah,
there you go. Like that.
I started as an LA Raider fan, so
we started that.
I'll tell them that I started as an LA Raider fan.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, a Raider fan, win, lose or tie, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So. But Raiders came back home. Shout out to Lorenzo. The party, it was amazing. It was so much fun. Cool to see all our fam. And then Sunday, Raquel, before the game start, I saw you out there too. The Tailgate The tailgate was lit, my dog.
Off the chain.
Tailgate was lit, bro. And we got there early. We got there right when it opened, when they started setting up. We probably got there a little bit before 9:30, between 9:30 and 10 when we got there. Dude, so dope. We were walking by. Some dude was grilling some lobsters. Asked me if I wanted one. Grab a plate. I don't even know. Like, oh, shit. I didn't grab one, but I was going to. I had just eat a hot dog. Because I'm in LA. I got to eat a street dog. I got to eat a street dog when I go to LA. But no, it was packed, bro. The wrecking crew was out there. La Familia. Dude, there's so many freaking clubs. We're just out there showing mad love, bro. Fans of the show. Looking for you, Chona. Where's Chona? Yeah. Where's Chona? Where's Queen V? Where's Raquel? Oh, Raquel's somewhere around here. You'll see her. But man, it was cool to see fans come up and like, hey, I watch your guys' show. You guys are cool. He's like, I don't say nothing in the chat. I'm like, bro, speak up in the chat. Like we're friendly around here. Don't like say something. Like if you come up, I was like, you come up here, we'll put you up there, bro. Like, we got you. But yeah, man, it was so much fun. Shout out to my boy Mike, Raiders Against the World. We were out there with him, with his movement of Black House Shorty's tailgates. Some of the best palomas you will have is a Shorty paloma. So if you ever go to Shorty's tailgate, have one of those. And then our homies from West Coast Pirates, I saw Matt. Remember Matt? Matt was out there. And Money Loyalty, they performed. And MC Raiders' son recorded a live video for them there at the tailgate. Okay. So you had a bunch of all the different super fans and stuff around there trying to get in the video and stuff like that. But to me, the tailgate, we won that shit, bro. I don't care what they say. They have their little alley, what they call Thunder Alley, whatever, Pikachu Row. But for the most part, bro, the tailgate was full of Raider fans, right? I mean, share what your experience was.
So for me, it's like I said, I think that every time I've gone to SoFi, the tailgate has been better than ever. That's why I don't hesitate on going, because I look forward to the tailgate more than I look forward to the game. Yeah. But Vegas isn't like that at all. And I know it's because a lot of, older, fans are coming out. There's a big fan base in LA. I mean, I met all kinds of new people. I mean, this one girl, she was wearing like thunderbolts like this. Yeah. She goes, I don't know if you've seen her, but she was like, you guys didn't take over our tailgate. I said, we didn't. I said, okay, Pikachu. That's what I said.
Look around.
Like, oh, dang, I'm going to get in a fight before I go into the damn game. Great.
Yeah.
She was trying it. She kept saying, oh, you guys ain't taking over our tailgate. I said, we just did. But it was so fun. Like the vibe was just like awesome. Everybody's drinking, everybody's dancing, taking pictures together. Even people that didn't know each other were talking to each other in meetings.
Yeah.
It's always good.
It was his first tailgate in LA. Like he had a great time. He went to another game like a couple weeks before just to go. But he's a Raider fan. This was his first game there. And he just he was like, this is crazy. He was like, this is so much fun. So he had a really good time.
That's dope. I think that's the part people get it twisted. Like, oh, how can you still go look at the team? I'll tell you that. And this may be me. I don't know about y'all. But being a fan of the Raider Nation, being a part of the Raider Nation, the silver and black, it's more than just about the L's and the W's to me. Like, it's about the family, the history. This is the second time there's this guy who goes there with his mom, right? He shows up to the events with his mom. We seen him in Vegas. We seen him at the events. We saw him yesterday at the game. Like the fact that you could go with your moms, still be blessed to be able to salute, appreciate a moment like that with your mom and your family. It's fucking amazing to me. And that's the part that I love, interacting with those fans, with those people. Every time we see them, you give them a big hug. Like every time I see him, I feel like I know him already. Like he's family, him and his mom. I give his mom a big hug. Like things like that is what makes me want to go out there. And I don't know, I guess instead of just being up here on this whole YouTube thing and trying to reach out and get you to do this or do that, like I want to be out there in the streets, y'all, out there in the events, out there in the tailgates, out there in the parking lots, getting to know all them and everybody. And that's the part that I absolutely love. And that was the thing I always get to witness in LA, man. It was so dope. So dope.
That's when you start to get to meet the diehards too.
Yeah.
That's really where it's at. Yeah.
The vibe is always high. I mean, everybody's always happy. I mean, I'm pretty sure it changes for a moment once we get into the game, but once we get out, I was like smiling again and talking to everybody again on the way out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it makes all the difference. It prepares you, it puts you in good spirits before you go in, and then when you come out and see everybody, it's just like
it's almost like a separate family that you built, you know?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like being able to see Matt from West Coast Pirates, I haven't seen him in forever. And Raquel, you don't know this, but for me and Chona, he's one of the day one supporters of me and Chona.
Yeah.
With West Coast Pirates.
Wow.
Yeah. So having him there was cool. His crew, Money Loyalty, the pregame, one of their dudes from their crew as well. He saw me inside the stadium. We were sitting in the same section, and he came down and he brought me a beer. Like shit like that just makes you feel like family, bro. That was so dope. That was so awesome. No, like you said, right before the game started, which was funny because we were in the game, maybe like 10, 15 minutes before it started. Shit was like completely empty, dog. I was like, man, is anybody even really coming to this game? Like, shit. And I was like, and I was telling Nate because Nathan was sitting up with Jesus and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, bro, if there's room, I'll let you know. You come down, dog. He's like, hell yeah, let me know. I'm like, right now, there's plenty of room. And then by like the second quarter, mid-second quarter, shit, we were back to this, Chona. You know how when we sit next to people, like that's
one thing you sit in that's the you be like this, like
yeah. Yeah, but again,
I got my tickets on the way into the game.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. I always do it like that.
Yeah.
I'm like on the way in like this, getting my ticket.
Yeah, I was gonna buy mine Saturday night. I got excited and I didn't, and then I didn't think we were gonna go because me and Babe were tired from the event.
Right.
And then she was like, "No, I just want to rest." And I was like, "Okay, cool, whatever." And then she got up, like, "I'm gonna shower." I'm like, "What? We going?" She goes, "Yeah, we going." I'm like, "Shit!" Hop on that app, pop. They were only $100, Shona, the 200 section.
That wasn't bad.
Mine too. Mine was
$100. That's what I was saying, bro. So it wasn't.
I was
even
like
that
in
bad.
206 row 4.
Yeah, see, so that shit was dope, man. So
and the lady next to me, she spent $700 on her ticket.
Yeah, a couple of people that I talked to, Daniel Kim, one of our followers, he paid like $300 per ticket, but he bought it like 4 months ago.
That's why.
Yeah, and not to throw shade at my team, but any game after November, I always wait to buy tickets.
Me too.
Because normally we're trash.
Yeah, we're like, we're gonna wait till they decline a little bit.
And if we're a little trash, those tickets tend to get a little cheaper.
Especially the day of the game.
Yeah. I mean, look what happened with the Cowboy game. That was unreal. What happened with the Cowboy game? They went they tripled the price the next day, which was wild.
Prices for the nosebleeds. Yeah. That's what you would pay, like $1,400 to sit in the nosebleeds, I think.
Yeah, that part was wild, right?
That was probably one of the exceptions.
I was gonna go and do that, and I'm glad I didn't because I would have wasted some plane tickets just to go.
Well, we went, but we didn't go inside. We went to the tailgate because we were going to go experience Shorty's tailgate.
I should have just went.
Yeah, we went for that, and then we found this bar, the Tailgater Tavern, Chona.
Yeah,
we went there. We ended up going there.
805.
Yeah, with 805. Shout out to Paul. Yeah. Shout out to 805. Yeah, we was.
Well, I had fun at the tailgate. I had fun at the event, and the best thing about events and tailgates is when they're selling merchandise, which I watching shirt.
I know, right? I know, right? Oh yeah, that's the Legends shirt. Shout out to Raquel for purchasing the Raider Legends t-shirt right there.
I wanted this shirt, so when I seen it, I was like, I want that shirt. So
yeah. I appreciate it.
And that's why I like going to events too, because you get stuff that you can't get online. You can't, order online. You go to tailgates events, people are selling stuff that you can't normally get. So that's where I get a lot of my stuff from.
It's always good.
Yeah, always, bro. Always. It really is though. It's like a little different, especially when you go. Sometimes I go to the store and I see the shit they have. The quality is like fucking horrible.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
It's definitely not the same. You get something a little more customized, a little more
personal,
more true fan base kind of thing.
Yeah.
I like that better.
Let me know, good luck if you want one, bro. When I go to Houston, if you're going to be down there, I can bring you one.
Sure. Look at this.
That one, and then there's this one. This is the Charles Woodson one. Yeah.
Look who's right there, Marcus Allen.
Yeah.
Right there, Marcus Allen.
Yeah. Hey, and shout out to those fans that still come out, Even though we're shitty, they still come out there and they support us and buy our merch and Raider stuff and shit. Yeah.
How was the event? How was the event on Saturday night?
It was cool, bro. It was chill. Like I was saying, like it was cool to hang out there with the people.
A lot of people out there.
Yeah, they had quite a bit of. It's at QC's, bro, Montebello.
Yeah, I remember that.
Remember that back in the day. Remember that back in the day. Yeah. So basically, it
was awesome. The setup was awesome. They had like VIP in the center with the dance floor. Then there was some VIP behind us. But people were just everywhere. You know, people were everywhere talking to everybody, dancing. It was just really lit. I didn't even need to drink that much, to be honest with you, because usually if I go somewhere and it's like, it looks like it's kind of bunk, I'm like, give me a beer, give me a shot. I think I only drank like 2 beers that night because I mean, it was just so like lit on its own. I was like high on the vibe, the energy.
Yeah.
True. We're in Cali where the green is legal, so you know that was people smoking outside. Shout out to D-Menace. D-Menace, dog. You know D-Menace.
Oh,
hey, the summer kickoff is gonna be madness this year. Stay tuned, hey brother. Can't wait. You already know. Sign me up. Sign me up already. You already know.
That's the one in Bakersfield.
That's the one in Bakersfield.
I gotta go to that one. I didn't go to that one this year.
I haven't been there. I'm going this year.
It'll be a lot of fun. But hey, those of you in the chat, I see you. Appreciate you coming through. Shout out to Paul. Shout out to Sacktown. Shout out to SoCal. Capitan Rafa. Welcome, brother. Welcome to the thing. Welcome to the show. Yeah. Actually, Rafa, I need your address, bro, because I know you love to rep Black Sunday, and we were kicking it with the Black Sunday homeboy, and he gave me some bandanas, so I want to give you one, Raf. So hit me up with your address, big dog. I'll shoot you one of the bandanas, man. Yeah. Black Sunday is always one of my favorite ones too. Yeah. Shout out to them. Raider Jesse was there. Josh showed up. Joe Morley was at the game. Yeah. Yeah.
Joe.
Baker Raiderette.
Yeah, Baker was there. Yeah.
He went to the event and the tailgate.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
But back to, I guess we gotta, somehow touch on this thing called the game that we saw yesterday. But
we forgot all about that, didn't we?
Peter's points.
Peter.
That's what I call him. Fuck Peter. Pete Carroll was asked, about if there was any difference with Olsen being in charge now with the team, things like that, what to expect. And it was funny because if you watch the presser, one of the first things they asked him was what's his message to the team was. What do you think his message to the team was after that game?
After this Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even. What did he say? What did he say? Let's
keep on keeping on.
Keep it on. Shit. What the fuck did he say?
Some Joe Dirt shit.
Yeah, he said some stupid shit like that. I remember.
Yeah, what do you think his message to the team was, Raquel?
I don't even know.
I got you. You're gonna be surprised by this one. He didn't have one. He didn't go talk to the team before coming out to the presser.
What?
You heard me. He hadn't talked to the team.
He didn't address the team.
He didn't address the team before coming to the presser. I don't know about y'all, but that bothered me, dog.
That sounds like a guy that just doesn't want to do what he's supposed to do.
I would have talked to my team first. And I get it. They have to be up there. They have to do their pressers after the game, things like that. But I would have talked to my team. We just fired our offensive coordinator. We lost 6 in a row. And you didn't go talk to your team before you came and talked to the press?
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. Usually right after you get into the locker room is when they address the teams.
Yeah.
Keep working hard, whatever you're going to say.
Yeah.
And then you go to the press.
He said, get the number 1 pick. I'm still learning the roster. We got to get better is what he said in the presser. That's what he said in the presser. He did say that. He's going to retire after the season.
But he always says that.
Yeah, I know.
That's all he says. We got to do better. We got to get better. We got to shit, Sherlock.
Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking
so.
Sit there and say we got to get better. Like, really? No, yeah. Can you get anywhere?
I'm glad they asked and they said, we got to do better because they asked him what things were better. or did you see in the team? The positives, right? This was his first one, he said. Offense had no penalties. This was a very tough officiating crew, according to him. And the offense came out of the game with no penalties. I think he said the team only had like 4, which is wild, though, if you do ask me. If we only have 4 penalties, that's crazy. Because that one personal foul by Maxx is the one that stands out the most, right?
That's breadcrumbing, though.
But, right? And I get it. Last week we were mad. Gency would have a run and then get called back. Positive play. Like, it always seemed like we were negative, right? So, okay, that was one positive. This is the one. We'll do that one next. We'll do this one first. They asked him about the offense. He said it was balanced, but we still can't run the ball. Well, no shit, Peter. What did you think was going to happen? Like, what did he think was going to happen? That all of a sudden, these guys were going to be able to run block, create holes, and we were going to have a run game?
Yeah, just from one
week of having a new...
In 1 week, which he said was difficult, right? He said getting ready for this week was like drinking water from a fire hose. Not a garden hose, but a fire hose. I can't, dog. I can't with this guy.
Oh,
and
my God.
My favorite one, Gino threw a great game.
He threw a great game.
With the exception of the interception, which the Chargers made a good play on. I get that. Mm-hmm. The defender, was it Hart, jumped up with Thornton, hit the ball out of his hands, whatever, and then the other guy came and took the ball. Cool, right? With the exception of that, and I did a show earlier with Rundown. I think Gino only had like 7, maybe incomplete, something like that. But it was all dinking and dunking.
Yeah, he had 5.
Right. So I'm going to ask you guys right now, off of those points, right? The offense had no penalties, right? The offense looked balanced, but we still can't run the ball. And Gino threw a great game. Do you agree with Pete Carroll?
No.
Why not, Raquel?
With Raquel, no.
Because Gino was in, period. No. So, I think... I mean, I just think he got lucky in some instances. Mm-hmm. I don't really think he was throwing the ball like he still should. He overthrew to Tucker. And to me, I was just like, how is he supposed to get that? And then the throw in the end zone with Bowers, which people came in here like, oh, look at Gino. He threw a touchdown to Bowers, the second one. And I was like, no, Bowers saved it.
Yeah, Bowers saved a horrible throw by Gino.
He keeps throwing it down. It's like, who are you throwing it to? Who is down there? The devil? What the hell? Who are you trying to make a pass to the devil or what? Because every time it's down to the ground, and I'm just like, I didn't see that. I mean, he did make that one good pass to Bowers.
Right.
Right. And then the throw to the end zone, the Bowers, the first one. But that second one, I mean, so what, he did a little bit more, but it's still not enough.
Yeah. He did say, though, in Gino's defense, that he's getting hit an awful lot. He got sacked 5 times, and he needs to get hit less.
Oh, yeah. That's them for sure.
Mm-hmm. That's a for sure. But, I mean, wouldn't you think he would adjust by then? He knows it's coming.
It's his son that's the offensive line coach, so.
Yeah. And his other son, a quarterback coach. So what are our 2 main issues? QB issues and O-line issues, and both of them happen to be the coaches for both of those things.
Lo and behold, look who's here. Pete Carroll. I'm sorry for pissing off my favorite show. Yeah, I'm going to need more than $2 the way you're pissing me off, Pete.
So he said the offense was balanced. Is that what he said?
They asked him, yeah, did you see a difference in the play calling? Is this more what you wanted? He goes, this is what I wanted, a more balanced offense. We just have difficulty running the ball still.
It was balanced in play calling. That's about it. In play calling, that's about it. I mean, Genty carried the ball, 15 times, and Gino threw for 20-something. So, I mean, that's as close as you're going to get. Mm-hmm. But it was still it wasn't even 200 yards of total offense.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't, and it was less than 100 when I don't know if it was. I was trying to remember because I was looking at it. So I don't remember if it was less than 100 going into the fourth or halfway through the third.
Yeah.
It wasn't even 100 yards of offense at that point.
No.
It looked the same to me.
They looked exactly the same. Nothing different.
Thank you.
It's the same shit.
Nothing different.
That's what I kept telling the people next to me. This looks exactly the fucking same.
Yeah, there was no difference. It looked exactly the same. Still can't run the ball, and you're still throwing stupid passes that end up in interceptions, whether they should be or not.
Your best way to use Genty is by dumping it off, short pass wise. Yeah.
And that's how he works the best. And to me, I kept, he kept running through the center. And I was like, it doesn't work. You haven't broke through one time. It doesn't work. That's not how Genty works.
Because they don't get no push. The O-line don't get no push. You can't.
They can't move forward at all.
Break through. But you give him those little side dumps and he gets his little patitas going. And then you get him the ball. He gets somewhere every single time. But running through the center, and I literally was telling the girl next to me, I was like, it doesn't work. Why do they keep doing this? Yeah. Why do they keep doing this? It's like, if I can see it from here.
Yeah. Real quick before we keep going, shout out to my boy MC Raider. What up, guys? Have a great show. It's been a rough couple days. Much love to everyone. Hey, huge prayers to you, brother, and my family. Get better. Things are tough. Just whenever you're ready, dog, take your time. Come back, dog. We be here.
Yeah. We'll be waiting.
Yeah, but no, I get it. That's the same thing I was saying. Exactly. What is he smoking? Right? What is he smoking?
It's just you sit there and you look at it, and it's like you're just seeing the same thing over and over. The only thing that changes is the color jersey from black to white, and the one on the opposite team changing color. But it's the same shit. It's the same exact shit. Same exact shit. No offense whatsoever. And as soon as the defense gets something, you give it right back.
Yeah. Interception for interception.
And that's been all year. So you get an interception, go 3 and out, you can't move the ball.
Yeah.
Or you you turn it over with a fumble, or you turn it over with whatever. So we cannot. Yeah. We're not. It's the same shit.
Hey, shout out to Gio. Shout out to Rock House in El Paso. Raider Nation was about 40 strong.
Wow.
I bought some Raider girls. Thank you, Javier. Now back to San Antonio you go. That's what's up, big dog. Don't let them tell you how to fan, dog. You fan however you want.
You do how you do it. Wear it the way you want to wear it and rip the way you want to rip.
Shout out to the devil himself. Gino's always tries to throw to me.
Oh man. I need you to catch a couple of those.
Why don't the Raiders pull the guards to help? And I think that's what people were thinking was going to happen when Chip left, that maybe they would utilize the power. Maybe they would find another way to be able to utilize these offensive line guys' strengths. But, bro,
they suck.
We're working with the skeleton crew here, y'all.
They suck.
Like, we got Kappa playing center. We got, oh, man, it's just and
it's funny because he says that using the guards. Mm-hmm. I like the idea of JPG at the guard because I like how he can move, and he's the type of guy that runs forward and runs forward. So when they were talking about that early in the season, I was like, I'm okay with that. Yeah. As long as you use them, but he wasn't even using them. He kept saying that, and he wasn't using them.
Right,
because he was on the bench all the time.
And they asked him,
if you could do that, then use them. The guy looks like he could do that. He runs. He's always moving forward. He doesn't mind hitting people.
Nope.
But you weren't using them that way.
No. And for Carlos Rogers, to him, shout out to him. His first game, he wasn't perfect. There were times he got pushed, but he showed some promise. Like, this is a kid you drafted in the 3rd round. Like, let him play. Let this kid play, bro. Don't come up here and tell us at the presser, well, we'll see how it goes in practice this week. It's still a battle out there. Bro, we are in fucking week 13, and you still can't figure out who's going to play O-line for you? We're still shoveling and moving pieces around? We're still trying to see what people do? Like, make it make sense. Like, make it make sense.
Yeah,
dog.
To me, it makes no sense.
Yeah. To me, honestly, I really, with Olsen coming in, I really, really thought and hoped that I was going to see all of our rookies, people we drafted. That's what I wanted to see, to be honest with you. I was excited for that. I was okay if we lost. I expected to lose, but I wanted to do it differently, I guess, with it making use of that time. you know, just to start preparing, just to see if these guys got something, give them some playtime to develop. And that's what I really wanted after probably game 5. To be honest with you.
I think a lot of people wanted that. Yeah,
we picked up Pickens, throw him in. Let's see what he's gonna do. I keep saying Cam Miller. I really, really want to see what that kid could do. Just because. I mean, you use Besh more. Stop targeting Tucker. I know he got that one, and he looked good. I mean, like let's start, targeting them more. It's okay to lose if we're doing it behind rookie mistakes.
Right. No.
Yeah, I don't think Gino's a quarterback can throw it down the field like that.
Who?
I think that's what Gino.
He is if you give him time. We saw that against the Patriots.
Yeah,
you got to give him time.
Yeah. It's like at the same time, it's like it's not his thing.
No, it's not.
It's not his thing. So it's like, then why are you?
What is Gino's thing then?
Hail Marys and Dink and Dunks.
Oh, Ernie! Shout out to Ernie, man, our Browns fan in the group. I really don't think I've watched a worse football team as a Browns fan. And he's a Browns fan, y'all. He's seen some bad teams.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Than the Raiders against us last week. Just a horrible team. Staff of guys. Slight glimpses of only Max, Shagenti, and Bauer. And that's our week to week right now, Ernie.
There's nothing there. There's nothing out there.
Yeah.
There is nothing out there.
Very disappointing.
The only thing you see out there is Bowers, and that's it.
Yeah.
And they're offensively, there's nobody else.
Yeah.
It's just Bowers, and even then, Bowers has to fucking fight to get a fucking stretch out his arm to the depths of Tartarus and shit to catch a ball.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and I don't know. I mean, maybe it looks different on TV, Chona, but being there, I still don't see these receivers getting separation.
Oh no!
And when Bowers gets open, Bowers finds a spot. He's the one who's able to get open. Some designs the touchdown. Shout out to Greg Olsen. Great design on that first touchdown. You know, the way they had Lockett come underneath, and then Bowers was right behind him.
Yep.
Linebacker had to choose. He chose wrong. It was one or the other. Perfect. Like, I love that. That's what I want to see more of, right? Like those designs. But stuff like that, like expecting these guys to be able to get open and create space. Like Jack Besh, he's got hands. He's got better hands than Thornton.
Yeah, he does.
But I mean,
you know what I see too. I feel like when I see him, it's like they. I feel like we don't have the talent to adjust for a second half game. I think talent wise is first half is all we got, and it's and that's it.
And then the other team says they're doing this, they're doing that, and
let's fucking let's move here and let's move that, and let's stop this and stop that, and then that's it.
Right. Yeah.
And then we have nothing else.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Michael, what are your thoughts on Besh? I don't see him as a number one. Up until now, the only thing I see of him is a good story that we drafted in the second round where we could have had better players in that spot. And it's sad, but that's how I feel about Besh.
Should have got some more old linemen.
Right? Ray and Will, we are trash. Yeah.
It's hard to argue against that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what? To be honest with you, I'm gonna tell you what I feel about Besh. I just don't feel like I got to see enough to say that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
And that's I don't want to say like, oh, I don't think he could be a number one receiver. I don't know. And I don't know because we're not targeting him more so that we can really see what he got.
Like a number one.
Exactly.
He would get the numbers like number one.
Which, by the way, the guy we traded away that people were saying get him out of here. He's not a real Raider. Did he quit? Jacoby Myers had a great game on Sunday.
He's had a couple of good games.
Yes,
you know what? And I'm glad for him because he wasn't going to get that here, regardless.
Right? Yeah.
He wasn't going to get that here.
The guy that didn't deserve to get paid for some reason, right? Go figure.
And we still look worse than last year. I really think that we look a lot worse with a seasoned coach than all these coaches that came in. We look worse than we did last year.
Honestly, dog, to me, a coach that the game has passed him by.
It is.
Yeah,
it has.
But I just tripped out because everybody was so excited about him. I get what he's done. I've never liked him just because he was a USC guy. So
and I always tell people
personal thing. That's a personal thing.
Yes.
It's just because he, it's up. I know what he did in Seattle, and I know he built a great defense in Seattle, but he had time to build. You know what I mean?
Right.
If you're gonna get rid of him after, the team is just practically the same team as last year, if not worse.
Yeah.
If he's also almost 80. How much longer is he gonna be here?
Seeing him and Harbaugh out there, I was like, bro. I remember watching Harbaugh play as a kid.
Yeah.
I remember Pete Carroll when he was under like Parcells and them, like when I was a kid.
I remember who was it? Was it Jim Harbaugh with fucking the Colts?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They had that miraculous fucking playoff run and shit.
Yeah, bro. It's insane, bro. It's insane.
And you know what? To be honest with you, that it's just not my style. It's not something that I would do like I'm a professional or something. But I always, the Raiders, we do this every year. We just keep taking these leftovers. And it's like, what are we doing? It's like at this point, it's been so long since we've had a good team, not just on paper, but out on the field, that I just feel like we keep getting these leftovers because they're seasoned. Well, there's a reason why they were let go. And we keep doing this. And it's like, we need just new people. And I've said this a million times. I'm okay with going through that trial season or two where we're just developing coaches.
The rebuild.
Players.
The rebuild that people don't want to talk about.
A true rebuild.
A true rebuild. Right. Yeah.
Because people seem to think that a rebuild is getting someone new, even if they're old. And it's like, no.
No.
Is getting
like start from scratch.
New people from scratch.
Develop. Yeah. Does that include trading away assets like Maxx Crosby?
It might.
It does.
As long as I hate to say it, but it might. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because even though we have Maxx Crosby and he's awesome on defense, look at all the stuff the defense does to get us these opportunities to come back and score, and we fuck it up.
Yeah.
And we don't even make use of it. So what's the point?
And defense eventually gets tired anyways. When you don't.
Well,
yeah, when you're not on the field long enough.
Yeah.
You're not on the field long enough to give your defense a break. Eventually, that bend is going to break.
I get that part. And the positives to the game was the first half. They played lights out. But that big run they gave up, that was right after the half. So don't give me that.
No.
They were tired shit.
No. There's that run to Vidal that when he fucking broke, that was horrible. And it shows also our tackling is horrible. Mm-hmm. Even the touchdown to Johnson.
Dude, the angles they're taking are horrible. Horrible. Yeah. How do you not tackle Quentin Johnston, bro?
Yeah, exactly. He just bounced off the two guys and just walked in.
How does Quentin Johnston bounce off of you? He's like what, 150 max?
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. It shows on that too. Like the tech. I'm not saying that they're doing everything right. They do bend, but eventually that's gonna break.
Shout out to my boy.
That's already happening.
Wait a minute. A guy we let leave. This team is actually doing good somewhere else. What? No.
Yeah.
Josh Jacobs, Myers,
Devontae Adams,
Devontae Adams,
Josh McDaniel.
Shut your mouth! He went there. Don't you speak of his name. I can't stand him.
My bad.
Dude, he's got Drake May balling as a fucking offensive coordinator.
Yep, Tyree Wilson, bust.
Yeah,
everybody. Khalil Mack.
Between Chason and Kuntz, we picked wrong.
Yeah,
unless Kuntz ain't fully back from his injury, but Kuntz ain't done nothing.
Yeah, no, he hasn't.
Shout out to Adam Butler. Shout out to 805. That's your boy. He did some good plays this week. The defense held their own in the first half. In those 4 possessions, the Chargers only scored once, right? They had a turnover, a down, a punt, and the INT. And all we did was score 7. But being there, it felt like I had hope. Like, okay, it's only 7-7. We can do this. But when I tell you, Chana, when that fucking guy hit that 57-yard run, it took the energy out of the fucking stadium. Or am I lying, Raquel?
It did. I'm not even gonna bullshit. Like from the get, like as soon as I seen Geno Wilson, my energy was gone.
Yeah.
I said Geno Wilson. I'm thinking of Tyree. Geno Smith.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as I seen him, like it just.
Well, who did you think was gonna start though? That's what keeps tripping me out. People were tripping out. They saw Geno, but I'm like,
I knew he was gonna start,
uh-huh.
but I just didn't know.
She was hoping he wasn't.
I didn't know I was gonna feel that way, you know?
Yeah.
Because we just came off that awesome tailgate. You know, I'm hyped up, good energy, and as soon as I see his face, I literally that video I made where I was kind of like, that is the beginning of the game. It hadn't even started yet.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, because the game was close.
Took the energy out of the bar. So it's funny you said that because that's what Pete Carroll said in the presser. He said we were doing good, but that 57-yard run, it hit us real good. And this is my thing. You're a fucking seasoned veteran coach in the NFL. It was 7-7 at the half. That happened early in the third quarter. Mm-hmm. So you're telling me you couldn't bring your team back from that, only being down 14-7?
Right.
Like you're lost that much from your team that you couldn't bring them back from one play. And Maxx was still playing because he still had more sacks after that. They were still doing plays. But by then it was only a matter of time. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But oh man,
there was a different vibe in the stadium after that for sure.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Charger fans started standing up from their seats. Like, come on, man. Yeah.
They did.
I totally see that.
Yeah. Big Lick said it. It took the energy out of the bar. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think what made it worse for me was to see the missed tackles, the bad angles, to see the players that were. When I rewatch it, you could see who wasn't chasing him, who was jogging after him, as opposed to
you can
who
see a
was
lot
chasing.
of that. Mm-hmm. A lot of those plays where these guys caught the ball and got longer yards after breaking a tackle. Yeah. A lot of these DBs and safeties just came up just to hit and not tackle.
Right.
And it's like, dude, you got to fucking tackle the guy. That's why you give up.
Why do you keep leaving Keenan Allen open on third down? Like, why do you keep leaving Keenan Allen open on third down?
Right.
That guy has killed us for fucking years.
Jesus.
Stand that guy.
Yeah, and I had to sit behind someone that had the jersey that said Allen, and I was like,
yeah.
Let's look at this right now.
Oh, man.
That guy's whooped our ass so many times, and it's like, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
I can't stand that guy. Mm-hmm. He's a good player, but I guess.
But like we said, I didn't think we were going to win. I mean, I wanted us to win. I'm a Raider fan. I want us to win. But I guess just the way it got worse, you know? Because it went from 7-7, 14-7, and then it just got worse and worse. The next thing you know, I look up, it's like 31-14. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah. That's exactly how it went.
You know? Then I start looking at the fantasy. Do I want Lamb McConkey to score? Yeah, I want Lamb McConkey to score now. You know, shit like that. Like, oh my God, bro, it's just so bad. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that's
PG is another one. That defense in the middle of the field. That's not being able to get out of the field on third down, bro. Oh my God,
that's so annoying. Mm-hmm. That is such a come on, really, and it's always the simplest shit.
Yeah,
we get beat with the most simple.
I mean, you could probably put us on there. We could probably get it. I'm just saying, you know, it's simple stuff that us fans know that we could probably attempt to do, but I'm just saying it's like how do we as a fans know more than these professional coaches and staff? Like I don't understand it. I don't understand it, and I have a thought, but we'll get into that later.
Okay. Hey, Elon, what's going on, brother? Shout out to Leo and Raquel. We kicked it this weekend. Yeah, we did. What's up, big dog?
Much fun.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He always coming through. No, you never want to lose to your division rival. I think that's what pisses me off the most. Right? Because now we might go another year not winning a game in the division.
Oh yeah, it's very, very likely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how bad it's gonna get. But I mean, where does the team go from here? I mean, you would have expected a kind of spark or a change. There usually is after a coaching fire. You know, they let go of Chip.
We go to the draft with a top 3 pick.
Right now we're 4. Yeah, we're number 4.
We'll be 3 or 2.
Yeah. Well, I mean, by then, you know, the Giants are losing, so they're staying put. But we play them. You know, we're gonna play the Giants. You know.
Oh shit, that's right. This month.
And their nasty front four. So you know that's gonna be a long day for Gino.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
or not. Unless he has a bunch of 3 and outs.
Oh, so
might not be a long day for him.
Even with the change of OC, bro, there was no rhythm in this offense. If it wasn't a big play by Brock Bowers, there was no rhythm in this fucking offense, bro. And that's fucking
not at all.
What was the whole point then? Obviously, the problem is bigger than just who was calling the plays and whether he was saying them correctly or not, right? Because you've seen that report now, right? Yeah, all of a sudden, he was speaking another language. He was saying shit that wasn't even installed anymore. All of a sudden, we're pointing that out. Where was that shit 12 weeks ago? Right. We're really noticing now?
At that point, it's just a blame game. You're trying to blame someone who's no longer here.
And it's been that.
Yeah, it's been that all year.
It's been that. And that's the thing that's frustrating. And I'm going to be so honest with you. I didn't expect a change with Olsen, not just because he had only been in there for 1 week, because I just don't feel like someone else is making the calls and it's the same person at this point because it looks the same.
Yeah. I mean, there's only so much we're going to do, but yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know about Derek Carr can stay on the podcast with his brother, Big Dog. Mm-hmm. I heard. How do y'all feel about Carr for the OC? Like, let's just let him do his thing right now. He just finished football. Yeah. But I mean, and this is the thing, and I'm glad you brought this up, Vibes. Shout out to 213 Vibes. Waste of a season. It all depends on what your perspective was, right? If you came into this season really believing what Pete said, that we were going to win 10 wins, that we were in win now mode, then it is a waste of a season. It really is. Right? Yeah. Now, if you were one of those that had their eyes open bigger and saw the lack of additions to this roster, the fact that we only gave these guys 1-year contracts.
Yeah.
It was kind of written on the wall. This is kind of a rebuild prove it year.
I was like, we'll see what you got.
You know, because if you think about it, there's no guarantee that Gino will be back next year. Because there's an option to get rid of him.
Yep.
We're losing like 20-some players to 1-year contracts. So maybe Spytek and them saw some shit and they threw Pete and company in front of us to give them a little hope. But they ain't going to do shit with that O-line. But I mean, it all depends on how you look at it. If you're the one that's been wanting, you don't want to be mid anymore, then it's not, because this is what you wanted. You don't want to be a 10th pick anymore, right? You don't want to pick there. You're in the top now. We're in the top fucking 4, top 5 picks now, right? We're in hashtag SS, right? Strategic substitutions, as 805 likes to call it. So it depends how you look at it, right? Is this one of those where we're gonna get a top round pick so that they can build for the future and add on to Genty, Bowers, Maxx? So far his last draft doesn't look very well,
Yeah, it doesn't.
It's like, but then it's like to see what happens. We got a lot of money. Are they going to be what happens?
The previous regime's fucking draft looks better,
right? We cleared up a lot of cap space, if you will, right? So I mean, it all depends on how you look at it, Vibes. Whether it works of the season. If you want to win now, I feel you, Big Dog. It is a waste of the season. If you're in building for the future, it remains to be seen. Yeah.
I didn't. To me, to be honest with you, I didn't prefer to have that win now attitude. I want long term. I want longevity. And so to me, I was kind of like, okay, I kind of just took it, right? When we bring in Pete Carroll, we bring in Geno Smith, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna have a little bit of faith with I usually don't, but I did, and I was like, okay. But to me, I was kind of like, they just want to win now. So you know what? And then we're not winning now. Like he said, it's just a waste of the season. So, okay, let's throw in all of our draft picks in then. And let's see what they got so that we know what we need next draft. And I never get excited about our drafts because we never draft how we're supposed to. So when everyone's like, oh, it's cool, it's okay, you're going to get a top draft pick, We don't even make the use of that. We don't make.
Well, I mean, we got Brock and we got Genty the last 2 years.
Well,
Genty needs to be seen. Yeah.
But the one that's only worked out in the last 2 years has been Brock, and the guy who drafted him is gone.
He's gone. Mm-hmm. And he got a lot of shit for drafting Brock.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I was not happy about drafting Brock. Yeah. Because I'm like, what are we going to do with him if we don't have an O-line? What good is he if we don't have an O-line? We're wasting his talent.
Yeah. I mean, he's the only guy that's worked out, though. You know, at that point, he's the only shine that we've had in the last 2 years.
Because we thought Glaze was, but Glaze has degressed this year, right?
Yeah, so Brock's the only guy that shined out.
JPJ was another one. I don't know what's going on with these guys. Like,
and then that goes up to the whole when the new regime comes in, they get rid of the other guys from the other regime.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know, when you start doing that, well, we've done that year after year after year. That's the problem too. Bueno,
we're gonna fuck our draft position. The Chiefs are gonna let us win, and that's going to drop us. Well, not necessarily, because the Chiefs are in a playoff battle.
Yeah, they're still they can still.
And right now with Herbert had surgery after the game for his hand, so who knows what the Chargers how they're gonna be looking like. So they're gonna be battling for that playoff position. So the Chiefs still have something to play for. In years past, the Chiefs by that point would have already been clinched, home field, all that other shit. Not this year. So the Chiefs definitely have something to play for. So now the Giants game, you know, that's the one that has me a little worried. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The Chiefs need to win and then have a couple of teams lose.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they were talking about how a lot of the teams that they play, like the Colts and stuff like that, not the Colts, but some Buffalo and stuff like that, who was right in front of them, they've lost.
Right. See, I don't get this one. Like, it's a copycat league, but the Raiders never get it right. Just follow the Cowboy. The Cowboys and Niners, when was the last Super Bowl they won?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question.
90s, 95, 96, 96, 95, something like that.
I mean, shoot, if anyone, I
literally back to back. One of them won it in 94 or 95, and the other one in 95 or 96.
You copy the way the Chiefs did it. They built a team, then they inserted Mahomes, right?
Yeah.
And then they got it better. They got it each year. Yeah. They got it better each year with drafts and hitting on their draft choices. Philly. Yeah. Fucking Philly does an amazing bringing fucking people in, scouting and finding talent, right? Yeah.
Their defense is like they get their rookies and then they let them go and then they have a new set of rookies.
Then you got to find the right coach. Don't tell me coaching don't matter. Look at fucking New England, bro. Vrabel's got these motherfuckers playing lights out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you would have told me that we're one of those losses, bro, we're one of those losses. They lost to us.
You know they're kicking themselves in the head and in the butt with that one. What the fuck?
Right? Yeah. It's crazy, man. Yeah, Glenn is getting glazed on that. He really is, bro. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It wasn't one-off season. No. He's been there a while. Remember, they had to go through the whole Russell Wilson thing. Then Sean Payton had to get rid of Russell Wilson. Yeah, the Broncos are just now starting to turn it around.
Yeah. Started last year.
Yeah,
started last year. But yeah, Payton was. He had the Russell Wilson years. He had a bunch of running backs he went through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
we were beating them every single year up until last year.
Even when they had Sean Payton. Yeah.
Even when they had Sean Payton, so we were beating them up until last year. Last year they finally broke out and boom.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now they're a defense.
Yeah. No, and I'm with you, Bueno. Like Brock Bowers, take him 10 out of 10. Like I get that part. Like yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
But we got to start building off of that now. Like you got Brock as your weapon, right? You got Ashton. Go buy you a fucking offensive line. You have the money. If we come and we're doing this show, and it's free agency, and we didn't spend any money on fucking free agents, but we bought a quarterback, some bullshit, right? Like we went out there and got, I don't fucking know, Tua, right? I would lose my fucking mind, bro.
Yeah. Well, and that's the difference also with New England. New England had a lot of cap, and they spent a lot of it on O linemen, defensive linemen. They had the young quarterback, so they got the linemen to protect the quarterback now.
Yeah,
so we don't budget correctly. I mean, look what we're paying Gino, and Bueno, I would agree with you. The problem is we don't do it.
No, we need to. Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't.
We just
we
don't.
know that. You know that. That's a great plan. But for some reason, the Raider organization doesn't do it.
It's been years. It's been different situations, and we.
But how can someone do that if they're only here for a year?
That's what
Telesco was only here for a year. We're talking about people want Spike to gone too. You're only going to have him here a year? Then here we go again.
Yeah.
I think at this point, I'm cool with firing Pete, but keep Spike Tech in them.
Yeah.
You know?
I'll
go find your coach. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes,
there you go.
I just want Pete Carroll gone.
Kyler's the other one. And I love Kyler Murray. Shout out to the little homies in the league. Kyler Murray's our president, right?
I like
shout out to him. But I don't want that shit. Yeah.
But we still don't have the O-line for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If we had a decent O-line that could give him some time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would take something like that.
Yeah, and get rid. Dude, if Pete's gone, that's how you get rid of his son. That's the only way. The only way. Yeah. Our O-line coach won't even give our players a chance. Right? And it goes on Pete, too. You should hear him in his pressers. Does that mean he's going to get more gameplay talking about Rodgers? Well, we'll see what practice looks like this week. We got to give all of them an opportunity. Bro, we don't want to see Kappa out there.
At this point, you got to get the young guys. You should be giving the young guys. The season's done. You're eliminated. It's over. You're not, at this point, you just let the young guys play to see if they're even worth.
It is the evaluation season, bro.
Yeah.
We are mathematically out of it now. Like our 1 in a 10 million chance is gone. Now there's no reason to not go into.
He said Tucker Murray and Gentry, the Las Vegas Mini Raiders.
Oh man. Fucking Severe told me the same thing because I was in the chat. I was telling him I want Kyler Murray. But Leo wants to build the mini team. Oh shit, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. You got to get rid of Gino. You got to get rid of Pete, man.
Yeah,
because that's how his son goes too.
Yes, please.
Right? Mm-hmm. And the good thing is, if we do lose out, then you have a draft pick to entice a good coach to come.
What Michael said? He doesn't need an O-line. Who doesn't need an O-line? Kyler Murray. They all need an O-line.
Yeah,
everybody needs an O-line. If he's going to hike the ball, they're going to go up and hit him. He's not extending your play. He's running for survival at that point.
Yeah. Now, there's a reason Kyler don't finish the season.
You need an O-line to at least give you some time to extend the play.
A little bit of time.
If you're just running out of you're not extending the play. You're running to avoid the sack.
Life.
Yeah, you're running for your life at that point. You need an O-line regardless of who's back there.
Yeah, even Kyler needs an O-line. If Kyler had a better O-line, he would actually finish the season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's always gets hurt because he's always getting. I mean,
he said we're gonna win the Super Bowl and none of the team will be able to get on the big rights.
Oh my god,
that's funny, Steven. Oh man. But I mean, what else can you say about this game other than
another one?
Shout out to Maxx. Another great performance. I love the fact that you push Herbert on his ass for talking shit in your ear. Not opposed to that, right?
Yeah. Well,
hey, but you notice how all of a sudden the Raider Nation isn't, you're a professional, you should act accordingly.
No, but Maxx is Maxx can do whatever he wants to do, and I won't say
shit. Okay.
He gets the free get out of jail card.
I'm just saying that some people are like, you get paid millions, you should be acting professional at all times.
He's the exception.
You know what? I feel bad for the guy because you can tell.
I do.
That's why I feel bad. He's frustrated.
He's frustrated.
Yeah, but Maxx would say, don't feel bad for me. He chose to be here. He loves his team.
Cool.
I think he will want to be one that waits it out as long as he can. As long as we want him here, he'll still be here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I know Jeff is all in for trading him. Hey, Jeff, how did Maxx do this week? You said he struggles against this Charger O-line.
Jeff. Is that the Jeff from New England?
Yeah, that's the Jeff from New England. Yeah. Uh-huh.
And what about your quarterback falling on his ass?
Oh, my God. That was so painful to watch. Oh, my God.
When he was supposed to be handing off to Gentry?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You didn't think that looked a
You
little bit
know what that
ostrich?
it reminded me of when they did it to AOC and he just flung the ball up like that.
Oh, remember that?
Oh my gosh.
You
Which
remember-
one's worse?
Different quarterback, same shit.
Yeah.
They fucking stepping on homeboy's feet. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Right? Uh-huh. Yeah.
It was embarrassing. I was really embarrassed after that. I was
Oh
like,
my god. Oh my god. Poopa Troopa. Yes. Shout out to Poopa
I need to see
Troopa.
your profile pic.
Right.
Max loves the pain as much as our fan base does. That is true. That is true.
Okay.
He does.
That is true.
Gino is so embarrassing. Trade Max. He's only getting older. So you do that. What message does that send to the players that come in afterwards? I don't care how good or how low you are to us. All right. At the end of the day, you're just an asset.
I know. I'm conflicted. I'm not gonna lie. I'm conflicted. I would say if we knew how to draft and we drafted correctly,
Yes.
I would be okay
that,
with it.
that right there.
I'd be okay with it then. But I don't want to trade him if we're not going to make good deals for him. And I don't trust us enough to do that. So if he wants to stay, he can stay fine.
Yeah.
Like they did with Khalil.
That was good.
And we saw Khalil this weekend.
We got so many draft picks for Khalil and all that shit. And we didn't do nothing with that.
Nothing, bro.
Nothing. Not a single one.
Some of these fools are out there fucking making mixtapes on SoundCloud and shit. Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing, and it's true. I don't trust the way we draft. Over the last couple of years, we haven't really had anything good besides, like I said, besides Brock, Genty. I think if we give Genty the O-line, he'll be okay. But anything that's working now at the moment is just Brock.
Right.
Got outrated new central. You know what else? And this is as a fan. Because I see it from our point of view, right? And then I take like fans who just fan. They like personalities. They like things like that. If we're struggling already as a nation to keep the fan base together, could you imagine if you trade away the heart of the team?
Right.
Man. Yeah, it's going to be rough.
If Noah's already cheering for the Rams, right? He likes the Raiders, but he's cheering for the Rams because his grandfather's a Rams fan. So don't get mad at Noah. My dad's a Rams fan, right? But one of his favorite players, Tay, is on there. Can you imagine if we trade away Maxx Crosby? What we'll do to a young fan like that who idolizes Maxx Crosby?
Right. Yeah. I know.
It was like me when they got rid of Marcus Allen. I wanted
No, I get you.
And then I saw him in a Chiefs jersey. Oh, my God.
That was the worst thing ever.
Dead.
No, and that was double for me because, oh, shit. I hope not everybody's watching. Right? At the time, I liked the 49ers. And they traded away Joe Montana. When I stopped liking the 49ers, because they traded away Joe Montana. Joe Montana was my dude. And where did he end up? Fucking Kansas City.
He was a Notre Dame guy, that's why.
Yeah, Notre Dame guy. But Kansas City. He ended up in Kansas City with Marcus Allen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that's hard when you're a kid. Like, I get us, adults, grown-ups, whatever, assets, money, draft picks, I understand that. But I'm thinking of it from, like, just a fan who likes players and personalities.
Same. I do. You know? Joe Montana was one of my faves, too. I'll never say I like the 49ers, but I liked Joe Montana. I have his football, too.
There you go, see? Uh-huh. But Max won a Super Bowl for the Chargers. What?
But has Mac won the Super Bowl for the Chargers?
Oh, no. But it wasn't.
It won't change it. But we're saying that we didn't do anything with the draft picks that we got for him.
Wasted.
If you're doing the same thing with Mac, I know it's different regimes and different coaches, but we always, regardless of the regime, we've always botched our picks.
Wasted it.
Mm-hmm. We've had years after years we're having a good picks. And I remember when we traded for Devontae Adams, one of the first things Leo said, he said, well, we fuck up our draft picks anyways. I'd rather trade the draft picks and get a good player. And it made sense at that. Yeah, it's true. It made sense because we always seem to botch them almost no matter what, or we trade regimes too fast and we don't let the guys develop right, and we get rid of them anyway.
And then they start getting rid of them because they weren't
yeah. So we get, and that's our main problem is that we don't keep guys long enough to develop, or we just botch it.
And I get it. Like Mac hasn't won a Super Bowl, but since that trade, who's been in and won more playoff games? Derek Carr, Khalil Mack.
Yeah,
Mac.
Yeah, and that was a good. And the way I saw it was like those draft picks were good.
Oh, stop, Jeff Pants get married to players. You guys from the 70s are in love with Otto, Upshaw, all them fools. Y'all were in love with players too, man. Stabler.
And the thing with those, like, you can't play like that anymore.
Right, yeah.
The game has changed. You got to change.
Every generation is falling in love with players, bro. Yeah. They can't give me that shit. Fans get married. They've always have, especially Raider fans. Look at Raquel's shirt. Right, all fan favorites.
Legends, all always about legends.
And one of them on there is Maxx Crosby. Yeah.
And I get it. I'm a Tim Brown guy. I'm a Tim Brown, a Bo Jackson guy. And and I don't. We like our players. But
I mean, it is. I mean, we'll see what it is. That's why you can't move on from both. You got to keep one, and you definitely has to keep Spytek, I guess. And yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. I mean, but if we're gonna go there, you only supposed to like people if they win. Fuck. Shit. Why are we still fans?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. We ain't won shit in forever. Yeah.
Man. No. I got two teams that I'm waiting for. I always tell my kids, I just need two teams to win a championship and I can die happily. Raiders being one of them.
And Notre Dame the other.
And Notre Dame being the other. The two football teams that haven't won since I've been alive. Well, no, they have won when I was alive, but I was a kid.
88 was Notre Dame's championship.
Yeah, 87.
Yeah, Fupa Troop was wild, Big Luck. Yeah, exactly. But he brings up a good point, and that's what brings me into that stuff, bro. The league has become so soft. We can't be that old school Raiders that people want us to be.
Yeah, you can't. It's unfortunate.
Yeah. You'd really have to change with the league. And that was one of Al's biggest problems, too. He didn't change with the league the way the league changed.
Yeah, he was trying to keep it the same.
He was still trying to keep it, run the ball and throw it deep. Go knock the shit out of the quarterback, knowing that if you blow your nose at the quarterback, you get a flag nowadays.
Yeah.
Right?
If you do a little dance, you get in trouble. It's like,
yeah. If you look at Mahomes wrong.
You over-celebrated? Really?
Thank you.
You hugged the pole, really?
Yes.
Well, and everyone, they protect the quarterback so much too. Like today with the Jackson Dart was running down the line, and one of the defenders hits him because he's running down the line. At that point, he's a ball carrier, right? He's running down the line and he gets smacked, and everybody goes, "Ooh!" And I was like, "Dude, he's a ball carrier at that point. You protect the quarterbacks too much.
Yeah,
they're gonna run. They're gonna run. They're gonna need to get hit."
Ray, this is going to be so true. I think the Fighting Irish will win first before the Raiders, and so do I.
Damn, that says a lot.
That says a lot. So do I. Especially now that we have CJ. With CJ, I think he was the missing piece. Yeah.
Do you think this is love?
Loudzdale wouldn't even play, Fupa. We do drug testing now. Lau would be on like a 2-year, 18-month suspension for fucking some shit.
Yeah.
The long snapper. Yeah, I remember the long snapper. I remember John Condo. I would rock a John Condo jersey.
Condo.
Right? A John Condo jersey. I'd rock that shit. Yeah. Fun. Yeah, man. Yeah, and I think that's the part too. It's a new identity.
Yeah.
It's a new, and we haven't caught up with that shit, bro. From a mobile quarterback to a quarterback needs to stay in the pocket and throw deep, like the Raiders have never been able. Yeah. And then when we did have one, he got hurt, crushed all our fucking dreams at Christmas. Like,
that was horrible. Yeah,
that was horrible.
That's the one that hurt. That was like that one year we were waiting for.
Yeah.
It's like, damn.
And then when players leave, we hate them until they come back. Then we love them again.
Yeah.
Charles Woodson, Green Bay. Went to go win in Green Bay. right?
He came back.
And Chris said this the other day.
That's the sad part. He left to win and then came back.
No, and that's the crazy part, though. People forget this. I think Chris and Severe said this the other day. But if you really think about it, he wanted to stay in Green Bay. Green Bay was just going younger at the time.
Yeah.
So then at that point, we brought him back, right?
Yeah.
We had the whole thing at the headquarters in Oakland, like welcome back, stay here. We don't want you to leave, and then which was awesome. It was a great way. That was one of my favorite seasons. Was his last year because we won. We beat the Chargers in Oakland the last game, his farewell game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But it's so different now. It's
the game's changed. It's evolved.
Just
like all the other. That's like all the other games. They become a little offense happy.
So go get us a nasty O-line because those are the only people that are still allowed to hit.
Yeah.
Right? Protect our quarterback. Give him time to get the ball to Brock. Give room, running lanes to Genty. Right? Go find us a fucking wide receiver that can run routes and catch. Right?
And catch with his hands, please.
Mine and Sean's biggest pet peeves. When you see receivers nowadays and they catch with their body. Use your fucking hands, bro.
Like, stick your hands out.
Yeah.
It's like, stick your hands out.
That's how interceptions happen. I see a lot. I'm like, get those hands out there.
Yeah.
But they're like, right here.
Yeah, they're like right here, and it's like, dude,
yeah,
like, can you stick them?
That's why Brock is so good.
Okay, T-Rex.
Like Brock catches with his hands.
Yes, yes.
You see,
Megatron.
How he saved that touchdown.
Yeah,
he put one arm out like this and cradled it in, got it into his body, secured it, and then touched the ground with his knee. I seen it. I knew it was a touchdown. Everyone, oh no, it's incomplete. I was like, no, I seen it. He got it. Trust me, he got it.
Right. But even then, like even if we fix the O-line, we still need more than O-line. Maxx needs help.
It's got to start with it's got to start in the trenches.
It's got to start.
Yes.
Trenches on both sides. O-line, D-line.
And you know how you help Maxx? You have an offense that could sustain drives on the field.
Yeah.
That's how you help Maxx and company. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But there's so much. It's so much. Ugh.
It's everything. It's everything. That's why I think that's why we're so so down about it. Because usually every season it's like our defense is showing up, but not our offense. It's like one or the other. And now it's just like everything from the head coach, the O-line, the defense.
That'll be the next thing the league. This would be the next thing the league starts doing. You can't double and triple team people. Remember when MLB stopped letting people shift? How that changed? Yeah. Because they would study the shit out of you, and then baseball had the whole.
Yeah. No, they can't shift anymore.
Yep. Yeah. Next thing you're gonna be, you can't double and triple teams people. The season was wild from the beginning.
No more zone.
No more zone, right? No more zone. You got to play man only.
Yeah.
Yeah, Myles Garrett is showing out.
Women's rugby is more tougher than men's NFL football. That's crazy.
Hey, rugby's no joke.
Rugby's no joke. Rugby no joke.
Yeah, and so I'm like, why are we so sensitive in men's football? Women's rugby?
Well, you have to really think about it.
And they don't have helmets.
But the injury that these dudes have sustained were the ones that don't play no more, and you see them, you're like, fuck, some of these dudes got fucked up. Like earlier, I don't know if you guys were watching the Patriots game, one of the receivers for the Giants got knocked the fuck out by a linebacker, by Ellis.
One of those Palomalo Ryan Clark hits.
No! Remember those? We were showing, who were we showing? Was it Noah? I was showing Noah because he asked us what happened to Antonio Brown. So I told Noah, go on YouTube and look up the hit on Antonio Brown. Noah saw that and he was like, did he die that day? Is that why people say he died? That's why people say Antonio Brown died that day. Because he ain't been the same since. Yeah.
I understand like the concussion protocol. Like I totally get it.
I get that. Yeah.
I'm more with the over celebration and don't touch the pole.
Oh, that part. Yeah.
That part, yeah. But like some of the concussion protocol, I'm like, yeah. And I do think that there should be some like allowances when you could clearly see that someone is in motion, but they can't stop on time and they barely tap someone's like, oh, roughing the passer. It's like
the ones that gave me are the quarterback.
He couldn't stop.
Push Mahomes.
It wasn't intentional, and you could tell. So it's just stuff like that for me.
Those I understand. Yeah.
Right.
CT is no joke, but at the same time, they're making millions and signing up, and that's why they make millions. Yeah, they do. Yeah. And it was funny you talk about celebrations. So Noah kept looking up players, and he found Ocho Cinco. And he saw Ocho Cinco celebrations. He goes, this guy was fucking hilarious.
He was.
I was fucking loving it watching Ocho Cinco.
Ocho Cinco was comedy.
Yeah. He said, did he pick up a cone like he was golfing? I'm like, yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, but that's not even his name, bro. He changed his name to Ocho Cinco. His name was fucking Chad Johnson. Yeah. Chad Johnson. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they can't do shit like that no more. He goes, oh, that was cool. One go, man. I remember he came out with the gold jacket one time. Chad was comedy, bro. Chad was comedy.
Yeah, he was crazy.
Mm-hmm. It's still people take hits. The trenches are still no joke. The trenches are still no fucking joke.
Yeah, you got to build in there. You got to definitely build in
there. Yeah. But I mean, hey, that was.
So we got the Broncos this week. What are we thinking there?
That was week 1, man. Raquel, you going to Vegas? You said.
I will be there. Mm-hmm.
Why? Why do you do that to yourself? Why would you keep supporting this fucking sorry ass team?
None of your business.
Right?
Shit, me and Sean booked our flights for Houston. Shit.
We did. We're going to Houston.
We're going to Houston, man. Fuck that. We only got a couple more weeks after January, February. That's it, man. Show's gone. The football's gone. You know, you go back to that quiet time where you're like, what the fuck do I do? You gotta spend time with family and shit. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, damn.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what to do with myself in the off season. I really don't.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
I'm like counting down the days.
For me, it'll be for me personally, I like World Cup stuff too, so I'll get the World Cup at least.
Yeah, we got World Cup. Mm-hmm.
You know, besides that, I don't watch baseball on TV. I'd rather go to the games, but I don't watch it on TV. So,
well, Luka and the Lakers are doing amazing. So I'll probably start watching.
Yeah, watching that one. Yeah.
I always have a year-round sport that keeps me entertained. I have the WWE.
You have your novela?
I have my novela on Thursdays, on Mondays, and a monthly pay-per-view.
Shit, your novela.
Before we came on, I was watching Survivor Series from Saturday.
Oh, that's right. It was on Saturday or something.
And all I know is shout out to oh my god, what the fuck is his name? Dominic Mysterio for bringing San Diego their first title because the Padres and the Chargers haven't done it. And Dominic Mysterio won the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he beat John Cena. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I watch all that shit, bro. It was a Mino novela. Liv Morgan came out. It was dope.
I haven't really watched it in a while. So, but people used to say it's fake. I was like, it's a novela. It's fucking soap opera. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's entertainment.
I'm starting to think we're scripted. Period. Like I really am. I used to bullshit. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I'm really starting to believe that narrative, and before I would joke around about it, but I'm just kind of like, this has to be scripted. We're so bad. Like it has to be like this. Las Vegas betting has to be behind this.
It's like there's no way we're that bad.
But and I get that. But do you understand that it benefits Las Vegas actually if the Raiders were good? They would benefit more if we were good.
Oh, yeah.
Because then we would really be fighting for those tickets.
You know what's crazy? Can you just imagine how expensive those tickets are going to get when they become a good franchise and they start winning?
Yeah.
They're I don't want to say they're expensive because they're not expensive, but they're pricey as it is.
They're the pricier ones in the league.
Yeah.
But you find them cheaper for certain games. Yeah.
Yeah, for a team who's not winning,
Mm-hmm.
they're not as they're pricey. They're on the pricier side for a team that's not winning.
Yeah, perfect way to say it. For a team that's not winning,
they're on the pricier side. Just
Yeah.
imagine when they start winning.
This is what we gotta hop on those fucking
PSLs right
before
now.
they get good,
Yeah,
bro.
you know,
I've been looking. I was thinking about it, and one of my friends told me, "Why would you do that? Why would you, why would you pay that?" At some point in my lifetime, I'm hoping that we get good, and I already got my seats.
Right?
Yeah.
If Marks goes missing, things will get better.
I know. I'm gonna get one of those. We need to get some seasonals to tell my kids.
Good night, brother. Good night. Have a
And I've been saying that we ain't gonna get good until Mark sells the team, and everyone's like, "No, Davis legacy." No, Davis legacy left without.
But it ain't Mark. I get it. He's making the bet, but he's trying to find. He just picked the wrong guys.
So it's Mark.
But even then, the league supports his decision. When we hired Josh McDaniels, we got so much praise by the national media. How Mark Davis finally made a smart choice by hiring the up-and-coming offensive coordinator in the league and da-da-da-da-da. What happened? Shit show. Right? We moved on from Antonio Pierce. Oh, he's doing the right thing. You can't have a rookie. You need a seasoned coach. Good thing he brought in Pete Carroll. Fuck.
I did not feel the same way.
Yeah.
And I just don't with Mark. And it could be not just because he's not a football guy, but it's like a curse.
But he's never told anyone he's a football guy.
He's bringing bad juju.
Now he's bringing the bad juju.
Yes, Mark Davis is. I need to go sage him or something.
Oh my lord, the league hates the Raiders. They do. The league hates the Raiders.
Yeah, they do. They have.
Yeah.
Yes.
And now we have a new savior, right? Tom Brady.
I mean,
we've had this conversation already where we don't. We've already had this conversation. We don't know how much influence he really has.
Right.
Like,
yeah,
if we knew that, if we knew that, but they never give an indication in any media or anything on how much he has to say. At one point, I was hearing he wasn't even allowed in meetings. Right. Like, I don't know. Like, and
he can't because he works for Fox. It makes sense.
Yeah, he can't.
It does. It does, but he needs to quit then.
Yeah. And when you talk about Mark Davis being bad owner, you have to look at it from two perspectives: financially and successful as a team. Financially, he is not a bad fucking owner. We were broke as fuck in Oakland.
Yeah.
We couldn't give signing bonuses to save our ass.
You're right.
In Gruden and Mayock's interviews, the hardest part about bringing people to the Raiders was not having money to pay them. We don't have that problem now in Vegas. Mm-hmm. We went from being one of the poorest to one of the richest. So as far as the worth of the franchise, he's done a good job. Now the success, I get it. Talk shit all you want about him. We've had horrible decisions. From moving on from Jack Del Rio to hiring Gruden for 10 years, like shit like that. Right? But, oh, man.
Seriously.
It's just, yeah. But I understand the hatred for Mark, though. I think that's more of a...
I don't hate him.
Central Northern Cali thing, though, right? Y'all really don't like him for moving the team.
No, I don't really care, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
No, because you know what? You want to give us a stadium? Cool. Give us a stadium. It's a nice stadium. I don't mind it. I like where we're at. I feel like it's a lot. There's a lot less fights. It's a nice stadium. I like going to it. Yeah, I like Oakland. I wouldn't mind if we stayed there. But to me, I'm not really big on the. I'm with you. I'm. I started liking the Raiders when they were in LA. So it's like whatever to me. I feel like we're a nationwide team. But I just don't feel like he makes good decisions with these coaches, and he does a lot of like, oh, he's my friend, I want him, like type of thing. It's just, and he doesn't change anything. It just looks the same to me. So I mean, I know.
Now he did change because he supposedly that's what Brady's here for, right? He bought in someone to be Raider personnel, player personnel, somebody, and that's supposed to be them or the stupid firm of people that they brought in. I don't know who the fuck. Fuck you, Jim Gray. You heard me. He's the reason fucking Pete Carroll's here. But yeah.
Yeah, it's just
It's bad. It's bad. Yeah.
Yeah. Like you said earlier, keep Spytek, get rid of Pete.
He definitely has to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He definitely has to go.
We need someone, I think, a little younger, a little more in tune with today's game. You know, and I think it'll maybe.
Charlie, no. I don't have to disagree with you, SoCal. Allegiance should be in Carson. Fuck that. If they were going to be in LA, they needed to be in LA. Yeah. Either Inglewood or LA, not Carson.
Yeah.
Right? We don't need to go play with the fucking Galaxy. No.
Hey, don't hate.
Sorry, dog. Sorry I had to let that out.
Yeah. No, it definitely has to be in LA.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be in that LA downtown area. You know, it's got to be out there. Anywhere else would be like, eh.
Thank you, Michael. That's how I'm feeling. That's exactly what I'm talking about right there.
Yeah, but it's not like that hurts us from getting other people. That's Mark's pocket. Get out of Mark's pockets. Telling people to get out of our pocket, right? We ain't the one paying that money. We're not being charged extra for this. Mark
and
is
not stopping them from getting players. Yeah,
it's not stopping us from getting players. So how does that affect it?
It's a simple fact that there's 4 coaches behind us. That's the problem. I don't care about the money. I'm talking
he's
about
paying them or not. They're not here no more. Like, forget about it.
Yeah, but the whole coach thing, we've been doing that for years, though.
Yeah.
We've been doing that whole coach thing for years, 2 years, and they're gone.
Oh, God, no.
You know, we've been doing that since
that's what I'm talking about.
Forever.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, no, that part, yeah. That part I get.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the money. I don't really care about it. I'm just talking about the fact that we've already had so many coaches. And it's like, that's the problem I have with Mark right now. Is the constant turnovers in coaches. This is insane.
Well, Gruden wasn't a change he wanted. That the NFL forced on him.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, that one the NFL forced on him. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, God, no. If we would have moved to Rhode Island, I would not. That would have been weird. Rhode Island.
Is it Rhode Island like a frozen tundra or something? I don't know.
Wouldn't the stadium would have been like the stadium would have been in like 3 states up there at the same time, huh?
Right.
That's floating.
No. Big look. We and John talked about this when the whole move thing came up. If they go to San Antonio, would you stay a fan? And we looked at each other like, I don't know if I would, dog.
I would.
I don't know if I would. That would be hard.
I wouldn't be happy, but I would.
That would have been hard.
That would have been hard for me to become a fan still if they moved to San Antonio.
That would have been hard. That would have been really hard. It's Texas, damn it. It's Texas.
There you go. See Samoa Raider. Shout out to my boy Samoa Raider. Hopefully the Steelers fire Mike Tomlin.
I love Tomlin. Okay, I might make an exception for Tomlin.
And then we can add him to the list of coaches that we keep paying alimony to.
He's still gonna live for a while. You know what I'm saying? No, he's still gonna live for a while. It's not like he's gonna die in 2 years when he's 80. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was watching the Steelers game and they were chanting "Fire Tomlin, fire Tomlin," I was like, "Cool,
that's wild to me.
Cool."
I don't even have to say it. Chona knows how I feel. If we were to get Tomlin.
Oh, this guy's an undercover Steelers lover.
I'd be like, let's go.
we were sitting there. We went to the was it like 3-4 years ago to the game in Pittsburgh, and I was like, you better not be wearing a Steelers shirt underneath that Raiders jersey, bro. And he was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Because I know you secretly like the Steelers and shit." He was a Ben Roethlisberger. It was like Ben Roethlisberger's last year, I think.
With Jerome Bettis. Yeah. That was Roethlisberger's last year. Yeah, we went.
It was Roethlisberger's last year. I was like, I know you like fucking Roethlisberger, so you better have some Steelers shit in me.
That would have been crazy, though. San Diego. Yeah. I mean, we used to call that Oakland South when we used to go there all the time anyway. Yeah.
I would do that.
Mark just needs to let Spytek do his thing. Give him at least that's what I'm saying. See, Fupa Troopa with the knowledge right there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Tomlin. I talked about that earlier with Rundown. People are back and forth because he's been mid. Do you want another mid guy? Like, when was the last time Tomlin actually won something? Yeah,
I mean, true.
But I fucks with it. I fucks with Tomlin, dog. I fucks with Tomlin. Yeah.
That's
fucked
like the whole thing. Like,
15 years.
when young, you want to do something.
That's crazy. 15 years?
He's playing.
That's
John,
crazy.
you are playing.
People tripping me now.
Did we freeze?
All right. Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Did we freeze? I'm like,
You
froze.
did. You froze. Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah. But I mean, anyway, y'all got plans for this weekend. I know you're going to the game. Mm-hmm. You're gonna go to the game, or you're just going to Vegas, or what's the plan?
Well, I'm gonna go to the game. And this weekend is Jay Jax's birthday. So
Is it? Oh, shout out to Jay Navajo.
Yeah, so
nice,
Saturday's
nice.
his birthday, so I'm gonna go celebrate with him. So probably that's about it. Oh, we're gonna do some like Raider events, like parades, something like that. But I said I would go.
Parade? What parade?
I don't know. There's some parade. I forgot what it was, but they collected gifts for kids and stuff like that. You know.
Oh, okay.
You know, some of the chapters do like a lot of
yeah.
community service, and they do, they collect donations, and that's what I love about these chapters is how much they do in their community. So even though I don't belong to a chapter, I'll go and I'll participate when they ask me to come. So, oh shit, that was supposed to be a food group.
Yeah, don't say that.
But the person that's not supposed to know, she's not watching. So
okay, she should be. Anyway, shout out to 805. It seems Mark is really influenced by too many people. Yes, he's not a football guy, letting too many voices. That's why I said pick one guy to be football operations, and Mark, you go chill at P.F. Chang's. You go cheer with the 20-year-olds in your suite. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Go in and out, bro.
Right? Don't. I don't want him to be Jerry Jones. That's what I don't want. I do not want him to be Jerry Jones. Let somebody else do that shit.
Right. And I agree with you, 805 Raider, and that's what I'm talking about. Exactly what you just said right there. I feel like he's influenced by so many people. I would not be against him keeping the team if he did what Cheeto said. But it doesn't look like that personnel.
Right.
Rhode Island, horrible.
Sean, I got thinking about Rhode Island Raiders. That would be so fucking crazy.
So fucking cold out there, probably like
fuck no.
Fuck that.
Oh man.
And yeah, big luck. When we say we would have done the San Antonio, we're big hating because we're Cali people. Like come on, San Antonio, LA, you understand, dog. We can't, we just can't.
It's funny because I was born in Houston, right? So,
yes, he was.
See, I was born, but it's one of those things where I was literally born but I was raised in California. So,
yeah.
But
anyway, we'll see.
So what's the score going to be this weekend? What are y'all thinking?
No,
as we lose. That Denver defense,
bro. The crazy part is if our defense holds them down like they did last time. We could actually win this fucking game.
Yeah.
But can the offense actually do something? Is going to be the fucking question. Surtain's back? Surtain's back?
Yeah, he's back. He's been back. He played on, what was it? Last night? You played last night?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he played last night. Had a good game.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Yeah. 31-14 Denver. Oh, see, he's from New Mexico. I'm from New Mexico, so trust me, I get it. But I'm here, so it works. Which is why me and Sean weren't mad with Vegas. One, we like going to Vegas anyway. Yeah. And Vegas is closer than driving up north to Oakland. And it would have been a brand new stadium. So we were all for it.
And eventually I moved out here. So
he moved out there. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
27-3 Donkeys. Woo!
And we only got 3.
Ray's got us at 14. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I say 24-10 Denver.
24-10
Denver. Yeah.
I say 6:30 Denver.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what's funny? I was going to say something like 7 to like 31.
No, I'm not giving them that extra point because I already know who's gonna miss that kick.
You do?
Oh, it's like we get the touchdown, we just don't get the extra point. That's what you're saying.
I'm not saying his name right now.
Carlson?
The C word. Damn it! The C word.
Right. Yeah, see the
look at
California brand.
213 Vice gave us 28.
31-28 Raiders, bro. We got the Raiders with 31. Yeah.
That would be a good game. I would be okay with that. I just want us to do something.
805 says 13-27 Broncos.
Yeah, I was thinking like 31 fucking.
Hey, where were you, 805? I didn't see you in LA, bro. Did you
31-7.
31-7.
I was thinking like.
So me and you are just a point off of our guesses.
Yeah. He thinks that Carlson's gonna make the extra point.
Yeah, he'll make the extra point.
They want Jeff to hit his 30 points. Ugh. Yeah, I don't see that happening.
It's just crazy because I'm used to us beating the Broncos, so I just because every time I'm like, okay, cool, we're playing the Broncos, we're gonna win. Nope, that hasn't been true for us. So
yeah, even back in the day, we used to be automatic on Monday. It's been a while since we've been automatic anything.
Yeah. So we've been negatively automatic,
right? Yeah. We'll see.
At least an interception a game.
At least.
Just the average.
Yeah.
We've been backwards on everything.
Yeah.
And just to clarify, SoCal, I wasn't a fan of the Steelers. That was like my sidekick team. They had Jerome Bettis. Jerome Bettis is one of my favorite Notre Dame guys, and he was I wanted him to get his ring. Basically, I wanted him to get his ring. Yeah.
Just like shit. I give him shit all the time about that shit. So
yeah, the Steelers are my side chick team. No lie.
It was a Sancha. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
His side chick team.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I told Noah. Noah's like, now he's got the Rams on the side.
Does he?
Yeah, but the other day he's like, I might make the side my main. We keep playing like this. I was like, yeah.
Dang, jumping ship already.
And right now the marriage is kind of rocky, so people are getting all kinds of side chicks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But we'll see. Yeah.
Anyway, I don't got one of those, so I'm okay.
Come on, except me.
Lies. There's someone out there inside. You're like, oh, that's what I thought.
Mm-hmm. I know. I just root for certain teams to beat certain other teams. That's it. Like certain ones, like I don't want this person to leave. I don't want that person to win. That person to win.
Never make the side the main, right?
For real.
Oh.
That's why Leo always in black. Mm-hmm.
Every team wears black now.
Oh, dude, that's that part. Yeah, you should just be us and the Steelers.
It is annoying. That's annoying.
Mm-hmm. I remember when Atlanta did it, and then when Jacksonville came, they were in a Carolina. All of a sudden, fucking came in black.
The Eagles brought in a black one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Where's all this coming from?
The Niners in black is fucking weird to me when you.
Yeah,
see the Niners
I was like, when I see the jerseys with the red trimming, I was like, that doesn't make any sense. At all.
The Rams have one now too. It's black with the yellow letters.
Yes, they do. They do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Everybody, little Bolitas got a black one going
on. Okay. It's like, gotta made it. How to get stuff done for the wifey, or you wouldn't see me for the rest of the season. I got you, big dog. I got you.
Do what you gotta do, dog.
Do what you gotta do, homie. Do what you gotta do. Yeah.
So, are you guys going to watch parties for the game this week?
I don't know. Probably. I'll see what's out there. Yeah, I haven't really looked around, checked. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure I will. We normally do. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm actually going to be in San Diego, so I won't.
You're going to be in Diego? Okay.
Yeah, my daughter's got a competition. So.
Oh, that's right, huh?
Yeah.
You can watch it on your phone?
Yeah, she's got her first competition. Well, that's the thing. Her competition is on Saturday. So she's got her first competition. So I got to either shoot back right away Saturday night after the competition and everything. Because she wants to go to dinner after.
Right, of course.
So I got to figure that out. So it's like, damn, okay. Gotta try to shoot.
Damn, you're gonna mix championship Saturday, dog.
I am.
Championship Saturday is gonna be huge for Notre Dame. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know?
But I gotta
happy wife, happy life, 805.
It's the first competition, dog. So I gotta,
No, you got it. It's her first competition.
I gotta watch it.
Yeah.
It's her first one. I'm gonna be.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll end up somewhere watching the game. I always do.
Mm-hmm. Me too. I don't watch it by myself anymore.
Yeah, I always end up somewhere.
I should because of probably how much I yell, but people are used to me at this point.
Texas Tech. Yeah, Texas Tech is another one. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, those of you who watch college football, make sure you follow Rundown U. That's a new channel he made to talk college football.
Oh, did he?
Rundown for the Rundown U. Yeah, I was on it once. Yeah. Talking college ball. It's gonna get spicy after this week with the championships, and then the committee's got to pick the teams on Monday.
Oh yeah, Monday.
Yeah,
it's gonna get interesting.
We'll see. Yep. But anyway, appreciate y'all being in the chat. Y'all running through. Appreciate you, Raquel. Appreciate you, Chona, taking time to come on the show.
Anytime.
Sorry about it.
We are
Unfortunately,
here.
Queen V couldn't make it this week. She was still at work, but hopefully we'll have her back next week. Hopefully talking about a dub, right? Talking about a dub, and then we'll really get to see how mad the fans are going to be about how we fucked up our draft pick if we win. That's going to be fun.
We can't win either way.
Right.
I just leave shit to fate. I'm not like, oh, let's tank or win. I'm like, whatever happens at this point, because we're not going to the playoffs, so it is what it is. And if we win, I'll be excited. If we tank, it's fine. But I'm only happy if we lose, if we put new people in. Other than that, I'm not happy.
Okay.
Evaluation time.
Who's projected to go number one? The quarterback for Indiana?
So right now it's Mendoza. Between Mendoza and
quarterback from Indiana,
Moore.
Right?
Yeah, from Indiana. Mm-hmm.
I think Michael was telling me about him because he watches college football and he's all scouting for me. He's like, "What about this person?" Like I have a choice.
Yeah, because the quarterback from Indiana looks. I mean, from what I've seen, looks pretty good. But
well, we'll find out because he plays Ohio State this weekend.
We need more than a quarterback, though.
Yes, we do.
So,
that's why I'm not hyped about quarterbacks right now. I just really, really would want to focus on the O-line and maybe pick up a quarterback.
Who are the top O-linemen out there?
Well, I mean, free agency comes
That's
first.
what we need to be looking at.
So free agency comes first. If we can address the O-line in free agency, then we can start talking about quarterback or some shit like that, right?
Yeah, we don't do it.
But if we don't do it in the free agency,
we don't do it.
You gotta start looking in that draft. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night, man. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.
Deuces, guys.
Bye.
Just win, baby. Look, check it out. All black with a hoodie, snapback, really snap on. Long white socks, me mugging like I'm King Kong. With them all black Chuck Taylors. West side and this bitch yelling Raiders. Thuggin', cause we ill with it. Motherfuckers like y'all suck, but we don't give a fuck, nigga. We deal with it. Jaw jacking, getting nigga fucked up with the quickness. Parking lot squabbles, giving nigga the business. Shh, quiet. The fuck you mean? We yelling Raiders, bitch. Like fuck your team, you wanna talk your shit. Get sad like Scream Stadium, take off, nigga. Homicide scene. Oakland to LA, LA to Oakland, Las Vegas, Sin City, steady smoking. Raiders looking to get another ring like fuck y'all haters, nigga. Y'all know what I mean? We yelling Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. Wicked, you niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck. Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. Wicked, you niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck.
With so much drama in the big LV, it's kinda hard being Yaya or end up C. But I, somehow, some ways, keep dropping these Raider hits like every single day. May I sip on this Henny while these haters pay attention and my name stay bitchin'. I'ma stay G'd up like a silver feed up and tucked as a burner just in case it eats up. But I'm humble, 10 toes down to never stumble. Keep doing Raider music, imitating, never double. It's like everywhere it goes, it's like the same old shit. Here Raiders just suck, y'all can suck my dick. It's a nation just to prove, no need to consume, win, lose, or tie. Raider Nation keep moving, top to the bottom, bottom to the top. It's Raider Nation all day till the casket drop.
We yelling Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. Wicked, you niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck. Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. Wicked, you niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck. Welcome in this bitch like nigga, what's happening? With whiskey in my cup, turned up, Raider Nation hella active. Watch what you say, watch the yapping, nigga. Don't get your ass kicked. We bout that action. I'm a goofy nigga, but I ain't no goofy nigga. Fuck around and find out he's doing a two-piece nigga. Everybody knows me soon as I hit the scene. They like Raiders, bitch, nigga. Fuck your team. Champions Club, I am the one. VIP access, we do what can't be done. I do what I do, nigga, that's on the daily. Talking hella shit, give a fuck if they hate me. Only one nation, Raider Nation, and it's evident. Any other nation is irrelevant. Commitment to excellence, just win, babies, what we telling them. Shout out to the nation, you know I had a rep. We yelling Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. Wicked, two niggas up, like Raiders, bitch. I show no love, like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck, Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. Wicked, two niggas up, like Raiders, bitch. I show no love, like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck.